Hello and welcome to today's video. I am out here in the freezing cold this morning. It's like 2 degrees, but I'm getting out Saturday morning, long ride, really nice weather, barring the freezing cold because it's not very windy. It's a little bit sunny, but I've got 2 pairs of gloves on, a snood, everything I could need, and like a thermal base layer and a winter jersey. I'm going to keep on cracking on with the ride. I've got 80k on the plans today, so I'll see you in a little bit. So I've been back for a little bit now after my ride, but I literally just had some food and then passed out almost immediately. I think that almost 80k took a little bit more out of me than I anticipated. Maybe I didn't eat enough towards the end of the ride, but who knows, because I did eat almost a whole bag of Percy Pigs and a couple of date bars. So whatever the reason for me being so zonked, it does mean now that my bike is really dirty and has a load of dry mud and dirt on it because I didn't clean it immediately when it came in, which is something that everyone should do. So I'm going to go and clean the bike, and then we're going to talk about my brand new set of tyres which I've been on for the past couple of weeks, and I'll give you my review. Clean, I can talk about my new tyres. I'm once again going for a pair of Continentals, this time the GP5000. I've pretty much only ridden Continental tyres in the past, whether that be the Ultra Sport 2s, the Ultra Sport 3s, coming on a lot of bikes, as I'm sure most people are aware, and the GP4000s. So it's my first time on the 5000s, and I have to say, they're really impressive. They feel great, they feel really grippy. The puncture protection seems to be pretty good, as I haven't had one in 2 weeks, where I was having a lot before on the Ultra Sport 3s. The thing that's most interesting about my new tyres is the fact that for the first time I've gone and got a set of 28mm tyres. Before this, I've pretty much only been riding 23 and 25mm tyres on all my road bikes. But I was wrong. 28mm tyres are amazing. I really didn't believe the hype before I started riding on them, but only spending 2 weeks on these the difference is absolutely incredible. I'm not going to worry about talking about the rolling resistance and anything like that, because generally it's not applicable for the vast majority of road cyclists. The most important thing when it comes to a good pair of tyres is the feel and the level of comfort. A pair of 28s feels so much grippier, and that level of confidence is really important. Whether you're an experienced cyclist or a new cyclist, having that little bit of extra grip can make all the difference. But the biggest change is the tyre pressure that you can run. When I was running 25s, I was running about 100 psi, if not more than that, up to 110, especially on road races. But now I'm 80 psi at the max, sometimes going down to 70 psi. Running a lower tyre pressure means it's so much more comfortable. The number of bumps you feel when you're going across the road is significantly reduced with a lower tyre pressure, and it's just more enjoyable. And at the end of the day, that's what riding your bike should be all about. It might be that a really slick pair of 23s pumped up to 120 psi is the best and most efficient watt saving you can get on your bike, but I don't think that's important. I had thought it was important up to this point, but rediscovering the enjoyment that you get of hopping on a bike and being really comfortable on it is something that I'd almost forgotten about until I'd gone back and really examined why I was riding. So I was wrong. If you're riding 23s or 25s on your road bike, you're probably wrong, unless you are a genuine professional cyclist, and then hello, welcome to the channel. But if you're a pro cyclist, yeah, stay on 23s or 25s, but for literally everyone else, please, I beg you, try some 28s. They are amazing, and I might even go up to 30s on my Rebel because I think I have the tyre clearance for that, and I can imagine that being even more comfortable. But that's enough about me trying to convince you to get a new pair of tyres. I am gonna go back and have a nap again, and then I think I'm having some pizza for dinner. So, as you can probably tell by the fact that it's now dark outside, a little bit of time has passed since I last got the camera out. That's because I had a really long nap, and then I woke to find out that we didn't actually have any flour, so we couldn't make homemade pizzas. Just a little bit of pesto pasta and ice cream afterwards made for a really nice dinner. I'm going to close the video here. I know it's been a little bit of a shorter one, but what can I say? I've been absolutely zonked today. I just haven't been able to get enough sleep. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this, and I'll see you in the next one.